ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Nice punch by Choi. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Don't plant your feet. Footwork, footwork.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, these are some devastating knees.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Single collar tie now. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Spinning back fist is there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Straight right, he misses. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Akhmedov. Oh, man, you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out, the jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Effective strike there by Akhmedov. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Uppercut is good.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Good jab.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Akhmedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, single collar tie here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Choi.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you can hit him in the body that clean.
Oh, huge right hand! Final accuracy and efficiency with these grounded. What a round!
Good job, guys.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, second round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
Akhmedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, so he's landing.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh! Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he landed the right hand there. Back and forth we go here. Huge block there.
My goodness. Good punch lands.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that's a good right hand. Got the single collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
He has a commitment to kicking the right hand.
Good shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Choi. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Great punch.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, straight right. Just misses with the jab. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Blocks the shot. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Nice punch by Choi.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, big left hand there.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg.
Akhmedov gets caught with that punch.
Now, shoot.
Ooh, looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. Oh! Oh, he might be out. Beautiful knee. What a round.
Great work last round. You knocked him down. You've shown you have the power to put anybody away. This round, let's go back to the same game plan. I want you to stay.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Final round, you ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh!
Oh!
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Just out of range with that strike.
You can't break that will.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is after a monumental